So we're diving into something pretty big today, huh? Intimacy and relationships. This article you sent, it's got some seriously good tips. Makes you think, like, why don't we talk about this stuff more? It's huge, right? Having that healthy connection.
Right.
So let's break it down. These 5 tips. Maybe we can help someone out there have a little aha moment. What do you say?
Let's do it. And people don't talk about this enough,
Mm-hmm.
which honestly just makes it even scarier to try.
100%. Which is why, I don't know, that first tip, communicate openly, it sounds great on paper, but how do you actually do that? Especially when it all feels, kind of sensitive. Like, what does non-judgmental even mean when it's something this personal?
It's about really listening, like
Mm,
truly listening. Making a space where being vulnerable isn't going to get you judged. It's about empathy.
not easy.
No, but imagine instead of jumping in to fix things, you're just there saying, okay, I hear you. Tell me more.
Yeah, I see you. That's big.
That's it. When both people feel safe enough to just say what they need, what they want, no matter how exposed it makes them feel, that's huge.
And that probably takes time to get there, which
Mm.
I guess brings us to that second tip, right? Be patient. But why is patience so important with intimacy specifically? It's not like other relationship stuff where you can just like compromise on the dishes or whatever.
Exactly. It's not a one and done conversation or some big romantic gesture, intimacy. It's about building
Mhm.
slowly over time. Trust, understanding, all that.
So there's actual research on this.
Yeah. Couples who take it slow with this stuff, they actually figure it out more often, even if it takes longer than they thought it would.
Interesting. Okay, so no quick fixes. All right, so tip 3. This one's big for me, that emotional connection is key. We get so hung up on the physical stuff, but how do you actually build that emotional intimacy, especially if the physical part is already feeling tough?
It's about remembering, right? That intimacy. It comes from that emotional closeness. Think about when you first got together, those early days, long talks, laughing together, just enjoying being around each other
Simpler time.
in a way. But that's the foundation. Even just, a date night every week, phones away, that can make a huge difference.
Building those little rituals, those moments where you're really present.
Exactly that. And don't discount the power of touch that isn't, sexual. Hugging, holding hands, even just a back rub, it all builds that connection back up.
So true. Which I guess ties right into tip number 4, trying new things. Not necessarily like wild stuff. Right?
No, no, just being open to trying. When was the last time you two just, I don't know, slow danced in your living room? Or someone brought breakfast in bed? All right, little things can be huge for breaking down those walls.
That's such a good point. Okay, last tip, seeking professional help. That can be scary for people to even think about. When is it time to actually reach out? And what should they even expect from that?
Look, knowing when you need help, that's strength, not weakness, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're stuck, if you're fighting more than you're connecting, if it feels like you're going in circles, a therapist can be amazing. They're neutral. They create a space where you can actually tackle this stuff.
It's not about like fixing your relationship for you. It's about learning how to do it together.
Exactly, like having a relationship coach in your corner.
I like that. So much good stuff here. To recap, honest communication, patience, building that emotional connection, being open to trying new things, and knowing it's okay to ask for help.
And doing it all with kindness for yourselves and each other.
So important. This has been amazing, really. Thank you so much
For diving in
yes, diving in with me.
anytime.
And for everyone listening, as you go about your week, think about this. How can you take care of your own needs, what you want, while still being there for your partner? It's a balancing act for sure, but finding that, that's huge.
Huge.
Until next time.